welcome back to the channel. For those of you who haven't noticed, I've moved to a new space and I am loving it. There's nothing to fix, nothing's broken, I don't need to worry. All I gotta focus on is decorating, making the space as colorful as can be. And the first thing on my to-do list are these curtains. Apart from them being colorless, they are just super see-through. I can't change openly in my room. I have to either crouch down or change in the bathroom. I like to stop doing that, so we're gonna make our own curtains. I picked these gingham pattern fabrics out. I originally bought these a couple years ago to make a pair of duo-toned pants, but obviously, like most of my ideas, these got pushed to the basement and I've completely forgotten about them. No worries though, because we're finally putting this fabric to some good use by hanging them on my wall. I really love this green. It'll definitely brighten up my room, but I don't have enough of it to cover my window properly, so we're making duo-toned curtains. The question now is, what goes best with this green? The orange or the blue? The green and blue gives me Monster Inc. vibes, which I'm kind of loving, and the orange kind of clashes with my bed sheet. So yeah, green and blue it is. So yeah, this is what I'm going with. So without further ado, let's get started. Of course, with any fabric that comes straight from the store, we gotta throw it in for a good wash. Normally, I do this right after bringing it home because I like to be able to go into storage and just start my project and not have to wait for a load of laundry, but I was lazy with this one, so we're doing it now. This fabric is quite stiff, so I'm not worried about it fraying. If yours is shedding a lot, make sure to serge the raw edges so your fabric doesn't unravel in the wash. Once that's done, take it to an iron and press out all the wrinkles. As per usual, make sure you're not pressing in a circular motion, but rather going up and down, then side to side, vertically and horizontally in the direction of the weave and weft of your fabric, so as to make sure you're not distorting the pattern. I am too lazy to venture off into civilization to grab some curtain hooks, so using what I already have at home, I'm going to make back tab curtains. Starting at the top of the fabric, fold down 1/2 inch and press all the way across. Then fold in about 2.5 inches and press all the way across. Pin that in place, then take it to your work table. Fold it in half, then place a pin to mark the halfway point. Grab some 1-inch wide twill tape or ribbon, if that's what you have on hand, and cut out 9 strips about 4 inches long. Fold the raw edges in and pin them down like so, spacing them out evenly apart, making sure to place one at the center point. I spaced my pieces out about 6.5 inches apart from each other. We don't want the stitch to be visible on the good side of our curtain, so we're gonna open it up and tack them on like so. Once that's done, fold in the bottom tabs like this, pin them in place, take to the machine, then straight stitch it all down. For the side seams, we're going to do a simple double roll hem. Fold it in by however much you want. I did about 1/2 inch here, then press all the way down. Fold that in once more by however much you want, then again press all the way down. Pin it in place, then do the same thing on the other side. Straight stitch both sides down on the machine, then let's hang it up so we can figure out how long we want this to be. Okay, that is kind of long. Honestly though, I plan on draping it like this, so the lengthier works for me. I like the drama from all the extra fabric, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna leave the length as is. It is a raw edge though, so we still gotta clean this up. We're gonna pretty much do the same thing as we did with the side seams, a little double fold hem. Then yeah, do the same thing with the green fabric, then hang it up and see how it looks. To be for real, I've been using these for over a month now, and I haven't found the need to install hooks to hold the curtains up to the side. I've been super self-conscious of people looking into my room lately, so I just have them closed most of the time, which I have no qualms with because I'm obsessulated with how these turned out. I initially planned on making these as a temporary fixture until I found curtains I like, but these look so damn fun and colorful, I can't possibly take them down now. The only minor note I have for this project is that I wish there was more volume because it looks kind of flat. This can be fixed by adding more fabric width-wise, but this is all the fabric I have in these colors, so oops. No worries though, this is not a major issue at all. It's just something to note for the next time I make curtains. Anyways, that is all I got for you this week. Don't forget to subscribe for more DIY project ideas, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!